right. Planes, trains, and automobiles. I haven't heard that in a while. Welcome in, Glove. Good to see you. Camp Candy's opening theme was terrifying, says Yay Carrots. Okay, now you're gonna get me to look at it. All right, I'm gonna make a mental note. Go look at Camp Candy intro. Thank you, Carrots. Jamaica got a bobsled team. I saw that at my friend's house. Cool Runnings, yeah. I watched that at my friend's house. We just rented it randomly because we just decided to rent a movie, and that happened to be it. Thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. I don't know if this is gonna be hard, good, bad, awesome. Don't know. Not a clue. DJ, welcome in. How you doing, man? The Mask had a cartoon too. Yeah, that probably lasted like 5 episodes. All right, let's get started. Macaulay Culkin had Wish Kid. Yeah, that and what, the Page Master? Oh, another game, another Macaulay Culkin game. We need to stream the Page Master. I bet that sucks. We'll find out. All right, can we start the game? Bobby's World. All right, yeah, we're gonna go with default settings. Here we go. We'll see if this is good. Bobby, your room is a gee-golly mess. You clean it this instant, Mr. Manzi. Okay. Aww. Hey, my rocket. To use Webley as a shield, press A. Wait, what? All right, so... oh my God. Okay, so what happened here? What happened? Is this like his imagination? He pretended he got on the rocket, and now in his own mind, he's on an alien world throwing plasma balls? Is that where this is? Oh, and collecting lollipops while attacking walking cookies. Okay. Yeah, this looks plausible to me. All right, you can jump on the cookies. Okay, yeah, this is not what I expected at all with this. Can you go in here? No, that looks like a cave to me, but sure. Okay, so it's his imagination. By the way, there's no auto fire in this game. You hold Y down, you get 1 shot. All right, this is Webley. It says if you hold A down, you get whatever the hell this is, you use it as a shield. It looks like there's some gigantic spider on his back. What the hell is that? Was that in the show? I guess that hit me. Okay, the alien just floated away when I killed it. Okay. This is just kind of weird. Yeah, okay, when they die, they float away. All right, so it's like the gravity just turns off when you kill an enemy. I wonder if that would happen on the moon, for real. If somebody got hit on the moon, they just float away. I don't know. This is just weird. Gaijin, thank you for the 5-stream streak. And Vinius, thank you for the 45-stream streak. I appreciate it. This is just I should not like talk about the physics or anything. It's not gonna make sense. It's a video game. Just go with that. Bobby in the cartoon voice sounded like he, oh really, Mr. Pill? I don't know his voice. I don't know anything. Yes! Yes! Webley was a security blanket. All right, it looks like a giant spider's trying to eat him. That's all I see. All right, can we crush the alien? But he started his own dispensary called Bobby's Buds. Has Bobby on his sign. Well, the guy that's running that is gonna get sued by Howie Mandel. That's what's gonna happen next. Character infringement. Yeah, so that's probably gonna be a thing. Was there 3,000 years ago, the weekend ritual? I was there 3,000 years ago during the weekend rituals. You're talking about Saturday morning cartoons and stuff? Yeah, I was there too. Those were good times, were they not? RMV, welcome in. Red, welcome in. How you doing today? This is like not as bad as I thought it might be. This is kind of like, okay, is there a run button? Can he run? There's a run button? I didn't know you could do that. Or that's not in the option screen. All right, so if you hold Y down, he can run. All right, so the attack button and the run button are the same button, so it works like Mario. Okay, so at least it doesn't work like Bart's Space Mutants, where the run and the jump button are the same goddamn button. Yeah, I'm really mad about that, even to this day. Years later, after we beat Bart's Space Mutants, I am still mad about those controls. Could not see shit because that was in the foreground. Oh, is that my rocket I was looking for? Apparently not. Okay. Okay, there was a rocket in the cutscene. I figured that might be it. All right, so it looks like you get 3 hit points. All right, I guess I'll see you into the next section. This is not that bad. It's okay. Mora, welcome in. Die Hard Gamer, welcome in. Oh my God, now it's a shmup. Oh my God. It couldn't be any worse than Gradius. It's better. Okay, it's fine. Now all of a sudden it's a shmup. Okay, well now we have like a shower head firing cookies. Can I destroy it? Rush Pirate, welcome in. How's it going? I wonder if anyone thinks Bart Space Mutants is better than Mario World. Yeah, I think someone does. By the way, Bart Space Mutants is garbage. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Bobby's World better than Gradius, clearly. I like it more already, Vanilla. Just think of Vic Viper. What could go wrong? What would Vic Viper do? Get hit by a space dust and die? What else? What else would it do? Get stuck at a checkpoint that's physically impossible to get through without all the power-ups? It could do that. Yeah, I have some bitter feelings toward the Gradius series. Don't mind me. Die Hard Gamer, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I knew there was a game based on The Tick. Didn't know there was one based on Bobby's World. I never saw the cartoon. I maybe heard of it at some point, but I never saw it. Maybe it didn't come on any of my local channels like ABC or CBS or any of those, or maybe it came on at a time where I just wasn't awake. Sometimes they threw on weird stuff at weird times. What? I wasn't even ready. I don't like the pause screen either. It just goes out of the game. Why is the pause screen like this? That's dumb. That's the dumbest pause screen ever. Money Man, thank you for the 25 bits. Howie Mandel, the guy that doesn't like people shaking his hand. That's weird. That is strange. All right, you don't like handshakes. Howie Mandel. All right. I'll remember that if I ever meet him. Is he still alive? I don't even know. Thank you for the 25 bits, man. Shadow Fox, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Crud says we didn't have a prediction. Oh, we will. All right, we'll do a prediction. Why not? Link to the Shaft wasn't here to remind me about the prediction. He usually does. See, somebody's got to remind me. All right, well, we finish this by... I don't know how long this is going to take. How about 2 o'clock? How hard could this be? I don't know. This might get really hard at some point or another. Let's do 2:30. Let's do 2:30. Get your votes in. 2:30. That's 2 hours to beat this game. It looks like it's got limited continues, but it might save the continues and the password. I don't know. Link was late. See, he's right there. Welcome in. Now you're in time for the prediction. Lose your points. Wolf, welcome in, man. Dude, I finished your challenges yesterday. Yesterday, I streamed all your challenges that you told me to play. Contra Rebirth, I beat that on hard. And then on a first try, you're going to hate me for this, I beat Super C Deathless Pea Shooter only on my first try. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to beat it with the Pea Shooter and it turned into a Deathless run on the first try. I didn't mean to. It just happened that way. Yeah, I'm sorry. I almost feel bad about how that happened. It wasn't even supposed to be a 1 credit cleared. It turned into a Deathless. I was like within like 1 pixel from dying like 8 different times. And somehow I just never got hit. It was crazy. Like literally like 2, like the face huggers on level 7 were within like a millimeter of hitting me and neither did. It was insane. It was lucky, Vanilla. Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. It's luck. Sarvin, what's up, man? Welcome in. Minor Trader, good to see you. Welcome in. Wolf, a pleasure as always. Wolf, hope you're enjoying Silk Song. I saw you were playing that on Steam. And who else we got? Core Classman, welcome in. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Appreciate it very much, all you guys coming in. Mixer's too good at games. He gets lucky. He gets lucky. Now you can't say you're a God Gamer. I can say I'm lucky. We'll leave it at that and move on. All right, we're Bobby's World. What the hell is this? Giant blob. This is better than Gradius, by the way. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Okay. Am I safe down here? What if I just stay at... No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, that didn't hit me? Now it can't hurt me. Oh, it hurt me. All right, never mind. All right, by the way, Bobby has more health than the Vic Viper. How about that? What do you think about that? Bobby is more durable than the Vic Viper. Big surprise, right? How much health? Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Oh, did I win? Okay, that wasn't too hard. I'm thoroughly enjoying Silk Song right now. Yeah, people were surprised yesterday that people came to my stream yesterday and they were like, by the way, Mixer, it's nice to see somebody not streaming Silk Song. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll ever be streaming it, but that's good. All right, we got a password. We got, let's write down the password. We got, I don't know who, like, any of these people are. All right, so we got Bobby. Does anybody know who these characters are? We got some dude that looks like 4-year-old Guile. He's got the haircut from Street Fighter. So I'm gonna write Kid Guile. Is that a lady with like a mohawk or something? I'm gonna write Mohawk Lady, because I don't know who that is either. And I'm assuming that's a dog on the end, so we're gonna write dog. All right, so we're gonna write that. We got Bobby, Kid Guile, Mohawk Lady, and dog. That's the password. And also there's like a sticker of a green cat on there as well. Mommy Guile, that would also work. Remember the brother's name was Derek. Okay. The dog is Roger. Okay, how do you guys know all this? Duke Torgo, welcome in. His brother, his sister, and his dog. Okay. The sister is Kelly. Quit knowing everything! Stop knowing all this! I don't know anything. You're all making me feel dumb. I should have watched this. God damn it. Quirky, welcome in. What's going on? Yeah, we're playing Bobby's World today. What else am I going to play at this point in time? So yeah, I'm writing down the password in my own way. I'm not writing down their real names. Bobby, Kid Guile, Mohawk Lady, and dog. All right, Coffee says, but does he have speed ups, options, lasers, death, checkpoint, run stoppers? Bobby got nothing on the full Gradius package. You don't want any of that shit, though. That's the thing. You don't want that crap because you don't need it in this game. Kelly and Derek, get it right? No, I will get it wrong. Oh, we got a new cutscene. Bobby, you're not finished yet. Did you clean under the bed? No, his mom does not sound like Toad. She needs a better voice. Ooh, it's dark under here. To hang on a bar, press X. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not gonna remember that. All right, now we have an upgraded plasma ball attack. That's good. Now we're fighting hot dogs. And like, this is like Bobby's imagining like a magical evil world under his bed, I'm assuming. See, those are like the wooden planks that hold the bed up, like at the top of the screen. See, I'm putting it all together. What is that supposed to be, a tube of toothpaste? There's a walkie-talkie over there, remember those? Remember those used to exist back in the day? All right, I don't like this worm thing or whatever. I have all the coins. Welcome in. Let's go, Kid Guile. Hell yeah. Oh, he's throwing pillows now. He's not firing plasma balls. He's firing pillows now. I see the feathers going everywhere. I got it. I'm figuring it out. And I'm dead. All right. So it's getting harder. It's getting harder. Okay. And that's good. We want it to get harder. Maybe it'll turn into a good game. I mean, it's not that bad. It's playable. It's okay. I played like 1,000,000 times worse than this so far. You know what a good example of 1,000,000 times worse than this so far? Somebody name a game that they think is 1,000,000 times worse than this that I've already streamed. Can you not jump on that? Oh, you can. Okay. Name something. Quirky, you seem to know too much about this show. You're starting to concern me. How much you know. Green food. Okay, that's the answer I was looking for, honestly. I was gonna say The Land Before Time on Game Boy Color, and Vanilla got it. Vanilla, you remember that well. Jetsons Planet Pirates. Yeah, that was not the worst thing. It had a mechanic I didn't understand because the manual doesn't tell you how to play that game. So yeah, that was a bit of a problem simply because of the controls. This level's a lot harder. All right, that's good. We want this game to get harder. By the way, the 1-up respawn, that's gonna be like maybe too easy. All right, we got a checkpoint. I know many things about many things, sir, many things, I can tell. Back when $5 footlongs were a given, how much are $5 footlongs now? 25? Like the cost of everything is like stupid now. Oh, it said something about pressing X to grab the bar. Oh, here we go. Okay, well that's okay. You know, oh, those can jump. Oh, you have to press X to get off the bar too. Okay, that's kind of weird. The hitboxes are kind of jank. Okay. The jumping is a little bit jank. All right. Fool's License, welcome in. Hey, I played worse, man. Disappointed we haven't seen Uncle Ted yet. Is that a guy in the show? Who is that? Like his drunk uncle? And that just shows up randomly and that his mom hates? Is that who Uncle Ted is? I don't like these mechanics with the bar. I don't like that. It's kind of hard to deal with. Pretty much. Okay, so that is the drunk uncle that shows up. Kind of like my Uncle Mike. Kind of like that guy. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. All right, can you jump off this or you have, no, you have to press X. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that mechanic. Why can't you just hold up like a regular game? What the hell is that? I can't hit this. I can't grab that either from... Well, that was anticlimactic. Something told me that was going to be harder than it was. I don't like whatever the hell that is! Retro Chezar, where are you? Welcome in. At least Uncle Mike is full of trivia. Yeah, if you want to know anything about fishing, ask him, Bo. He can tell you like anything. Believe me, I've heard him a couple of times here and there. All right, we got the checkpoint. Good. Except they like Uncle Ted, and he was more like a kidified version of Uncle Buck. Okay, Uncle Buck is like... Uncle Buck's a good movie. We were talking about John Candy earlier, so that makes sense. If it makes you feel better, I think we're all learning a little bit about how universal the stories woven on Bobby's World are for everyone. Well, it seems like I missed out on this. What year was this cartoon like in production? What does the cookie do? Put the cookie down? Is that what it does? You put it down? Just guessing. 90s? Okay. I figured it was maybe like early 90s or something. Mid-early 90s. 1990 to 1998. Okay. All right, looks like if you get 100 lollipops, you get an extra life. That's a new concept, isn't it? Like picking up 100 of something and getting an extra life. That's a cool concept they came up with. That's kind of original. I like that. What do you guys think? That's kind of good. What is this? What is this? It does not die. All right, well, I lost 2 health trying to kill it. Adeline, welcome in. Yeah, this is Dark Souls when the Dark Souls guy was like 5 years old. You got it. You got it very much. There was no boss! Okay, no boss fight that time. All right, new password. All right, Mohawk Lady. No, I'm not writing down their real names. You can tell me their real names when I'm going to ignore you. Mohawk Lady. Who the hell is that? It's like freaking Gonzo with tentacles from Muppet Babies. All right, Gonzo. I don't know who that is. The dog and red hair lady. All right. And red lady. All right, that's what I'm gonna write down. That's Webbly. Oh, like Gonzo. A bug? I don't know. Okay, so that's that spider thing he carries around. All right, I don't know. Mixer made a game and be 120 coins for a 1-up just to be different. That's right. Actually, it'd probably be like 384, but 120 also works. Core Classman, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. 100 coins for extra lives was invented by Dark Souls. I knew it. I knew it! I was watching Beavis and Butthead the other day. They thought an ice machine was AI, and they were talking about how bad the ice machine was like an AI, and there was a homeless person out there, and he thought they were insulting him, so he threw both of them in the ice machine. Is that a new episode of Beavis and Butthead if they're talking about AI? Wasn't there new Beavis and Butthead coming out? I don't even know. I don't keep up with anything. Thank you for the 25 bits, Money Matt. I'm assuming that was new. I'm making an assumption here. All right, so we got the password. Yeah, I know it's a toy spider. We were talking about it earlier. Bobby, like Mom says to quit fooling around to get this room clean. Oh, Guile tells me to do that. Okay, we got Guile here. Hi, fish. Oh, I bet we're gonna have a level in the water now. I bet, yeah. To use Webbly as boomerang, press X. All right, now we got a range attack. Wow, I didn't know we were gonna have a water level. All right, we can throw Webbly as like the cross from Castlevania now, so that's good. So if you don't jump very high in this game, it's hard to actually like hit it. I'm just gonna stick with this weapon. Now we're throwing bubbles. I hope there's limited air. What? I didn't know that could grab me. All right, well, that's fine. We're learning. That's actually an enemy. I was wondering if that was part of the background, but no, it's actually an enemy. Yeah, that looked like Guile to me. That looked like Guile. I know it's supposed to be someone else, but to me it was Guile. What the hell is that? That was full health, whatever it was. Look, Johnny, we can get air back. Look, we can get our air back right here. That hurts me! I thought that was just in like a... Dude, that's the most inconspicuous spikes I've ever seen in a video game right there. That right there, that hurt me. Iron Ghost, welcome in. Baydog, what's up? Shellanomics, welcome in. Time for noogies. Uncle Ted says that in the show. Oh, great. Someone else who knows about this. Great. Thanks. I was like coming into this stream thinking nobody was going to know anything about this. And so far, I'm the only one that doesn't know about this. Me and Vanilla. Vanilla doesn't know about it either. Vanilla, it's you and I, man. All these other people know about Bobby's world. And I'm proud that we don't know anything about it. Okay, I'm out of health and still alive. You can get air from bubbles, right? Actually, I don't think there's air at all. I don't think that's a mechanic. Okay, so what is that in it? I keep like not thinking that's gonna hurt me because like I think it's just like part of the background. Well, we can use Webbly, I suppose. How the hell did that grab me? I was like a foot away! Let me guess, no checkpoint. It's like a freaking command grab in Street Fighter. Iron Ghost, hope you're doing good. Always good to see you. Everyone but Mixer watch this. Everyone but Mixer and Vanilla. Mixer learned about Ninja Turtles from Switch games. No, I know about that. That's something I actually kept up with back in the day. I don't keep up with stuff anymore. I mean, people are surprised when, hey, Mixer, did you see the new Nintendo Direct? I'm like, oh, a Nintendo Direct came out? And they're like, yeah, what'd you think about it? I was like, I didn't say anything. Because I didn't watch it. I didn't even know it existed. But I can tell you the score of like the latest sports game that was on. I can do that. I kept up with that. I keep up with stuff that nobody cares about. I can't see, dude, that's gonna keep hitting me. Bobby's World was one of Fox's best airing pre-Power Rangers days. I don't remember anything about this show. I was probably at like soccer practice or something back in the day when this was coming on. That's probably why I didn't see it. I used to record the Disney Afternoon because that was also on during when I was at soccer practice or playing sports ball with the guys. So yeah, I miss out on some things here and there. That's okay. I had fun. Alabama's starting off good. Can't wait until Auburn kicks their butt. I can't wait to ban you. I can't wait to ban your ass right out of my chat. That's what I can't wait to do. Anyone remember Bruno the Kid? Bruce Willis is a kid spy? No. I'm sure everybody knows what that is, but me as well. That's okay. Everybody just go ahead and talk about that now. Think Alabama will win today? I don't know. We're playing the Louisiana Monroe Warhawks. They might beat us. I'm not kidding. They might. They really might. But don't tell me the score or anything. I'm sure somebody's going to want to do that. Hey, Mixer, I know what the score of the game is. Well, shut your mouth and let me figure it out later. That'd be nice. You know what? By the way, I kind of like this game. I kind of like this so far. Surprisingly, I like it. It's fine. Slim Jor, welcome in. It's going good. It's going good besides the fact that everybody knows what this is but me. That's not good. Everybody knows about Bobby's World but me. And Vanilla Cuckoo, he doesn't know either, and that's good. Who the hell is this guy? And he's not dying. Can I just walk past him now that he's like stunned? Okay, that did not go according to plan at all. I lost like 2 health on that. How are you supposed to jump up there? Oh, I didn't know I could jump on that fish statue or whatever. Yeah, somebody already told me about the Howie Mandel thing. Did you watch the Eagles versus Cowboy games? What'd you think of the spitting? It was questionable. Questionable situation. Yes, I did watch that game last night. I watched the Chiefs game too, so I watch stuff that most people don't watch. People are like, Mixer, have you seen the new PlayStation Resident Evil? What's that other game everybody likes that I don't play? Did you see the new Grand Theft Auto? And I'm like, no, I've never even played the first one. Okay, this statue can't hurt me. Stay Puff, welcome in. How you doing? Brody, not a Chiefs fan. Dom Retro, welcome in. Phidias, what's up? Nurse, good to see you. How you guys doing? We're playing Bobby's World. Everybody knows about this but me and Vanilla Cuckoo. I didn't watch this as a kid. I'm sorry. Sue me. I might have heard of it once or twice, but I didn't watch it. I don't even know what channel it came on. I don't know anything. I will never play Grand Theft Auto 6, Vinius. Isn't the first one like not 3D though? What is that, bacon and eggs? Was that a plate of bacon with like a glass of milk? No, it's milk and cookies. That's what gives all your health back, milk and cookies. Like you leave out for Santa Claus when you're a child. And then your parents dump it back in the fridge or whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, Santa ate that shit you left out. But no, it just got put back in the fridge. Yeah, I know, disappointing. But that's reality. Will I play Baldur's Gate 3 ever? Yes, off stream. Absolutely, I will play it off stream at some point. So yes, Santa's not real. I'm sorry, Brody. Spoiler alert. Another shmup level! Yes! I hate Gradius, but this is good. Bobby's World has better shmup action than Gradius. He's imagining he's in a small submarine. Okay, we just got unlocked an achievement or something. I don't know anything about Bobby's World, except it's Howie Mandel. People told me that. Put the cookie down. All right, we got the cookie. This game's not hard so far. I wonder how long it is. I'm up to 5 lives, by the way. We got a 1 credit clear going on. I think I've only died once, It's not hard. At least not so far. It might get really trolly at some point. You never know with a game like this. You never know. It can look innocent for a while, and then you'll get to a level that's just like psychotically unfair. I've seen it happen in games like this before. So we'll see. They give you a lot of health in this game. Like there's cookies and all that crap everywhere. The shmup levels are kind of easy. There's more health up there that we don't even need. Marvel Cosmic Invasion is a 2D beat 'em up. I think. Oh, there's a crab! We're fighting a crab. Bobby has 6 hit points. That's 5 more hit points than the Vic Viper, by the way, for those keeping track with Gradius. All right, so the strategy for beating this boss, you stay on the left side of the screen and keep hitting the Y button, and he just runs into your shots and he dies. I'm assuming that's going to be the strategy here. That is the strategy here. That was the submarine from Super Mario Land, right, R-Maker? Yeah. Game Guru Mike, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Bobby is OP, man. He cannot be stopped. He's got 6 health. He's in a submarine. And now we got a new password that I probably shouldn't even write down. I am talking crap about Gradius again. Hope he hears me. Game Guru Mike, thank you for the raid, buddy. Welcome on in. How you doing today? What'd you play? What are you doing? We got a password, by the way. The password is Kid Guile. I don't care if you tell me their real names. I'm gonna write down my own names. The Mohawk Lady. Bobby, there's one I know. And the Redhead Lady. All right. Why am I writing the passwords down when we haven't even used continue yet? I don't know. Yeah, see, we got, yeah, that could be Mother Guile as well. I don't see Velma in there. Do you see a kid? Do you see a girl with glasses? I don't. Yeah, I'm talking shit about Gradius. What are you gonna do about it, Wolf? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. You ain't doing shit. I threw it in. I couldn't help it. Lurkins, what's up, man? How you doing? See, I see that haircut, Lurkins. I think Guile. Don't make me kick you. You couldn't do anything anyway. What are you talking about? You know, I haven't been playing fighting games lately, Wolf. I'm probably very vulnerable right now. You'd probably defeat me. Let's not find out. Let's continue on with, like, we're level 3 of Bobby's World. Bobby's World aired on the Fox Kids Network, which aired on Fox affiliated stations. Okay, and maybe it came on early or something. Oh, Bobby, stop playing with the fish and clean up that bookshelf. I bet cowboys never have to clean their bedrooms. Yeah, the children also don't get shot dead at high noon in front of the saloon either. To hang on a bar, press X. Okay, the same mechanic as the other level. Let me get, oh, I knew it. The old, what are we throwing? Horseshoes, all right? We got horseshoes. We're in the Old West. Hill Valley, 1885. You know who the boss of this level is gonna be? Buford Tannen. Would you be disappointed? I wouldn't be. Bobby is basically Daydreamin' Davy. Dude, Daydreamin' Davy was the original. Actually, I wonder what came out first, Daydreamin' Davy or Bobby's World. One of them ripped the other off because Daydreamin' Davy also went to the Old West. Lurkins, how you doing today, man? I'm glad I got to drop in yesterday. You're playing some Silk Song. People are enjoying it. I'm glad. It's a good game. It's good. It's gonna have good boss fights. It's gonna be good. I won't play it for years, but what is that? Like a honeycomb. Is that supposed to be like hot coals or something? Yeah, that was clearly a thing back in the Old West. Hot coals. I bet. All right, can you grab this, please? There we go. You know, this is not a bad game, shockingly. It's really not. It's okay. Uncle Ted's Barbecue sounds good. That'll be the boss, Uncle Ted, drunk out in the street. He'll be throwing beer bottles at Bobby. That's gonna be the boss fight. If I pay you, will you play it? What game? What game do you want to pay me to play? The answer's probably no. What did I just pick up? I thought that was like a... Okay. Silk Song? No. You cannot pay me to play it. I'm not for sale. You can't bribe me. That's not gonna work. Not happening. You can suggest it and I can either reject it or play it. Is that like a cowboy rolling across the bar? I'm surprised that didn't get censored right there. You got like beer bottles and stuff in a Nintendo game back in the day. That probably would have been censored. Was this game actually released or not? I've heard conflicting reports on whether it actually was or not. Go10, welcome in. It's not as bad as you think. It's really not that bad of a game. It's okay. It's kind of playable. It's not very hard. I have not even used the continue yet, and we have 3. What? How the hell are you supposed to make that jump? Uh-oh. Here comes some of that bullshit I was talking about could possibly show up. Praise the pit, right? Never cared for the cartoon. I never watched it. I barely even knew that it, like, what it was. I'd maybe heard of it once or twice, but I'd forgotten about it until somebody recommended this game, and I was like, oh, Bobby, who the hell is that? Go10, well done on making some progress on Back to the Future last night on NES. You can beat it. Absolutely, you'll beat it. Oh, you're supposed to use Webley up here. I didn't even see that bar. All right, I got it. I got it. A snake in the spittoon, right? You know what you do with a spittoon? Does anybody have any idea what you do with a spittoon? You pretend you're Michael Jackson, and then you moonwalk, and then you jump on the spittoon, and you launch it at somebody. That's what you do. Like some guy showed me that that's what you do with a spittoon. No, you don't spit in it, you launch it at people. No, Reg, that's not what you do. You launch it at people. You guys are missing my reference. How can you miss that reference and know what Bobby's World is? It was Clint Eastwood that did that. Thank you. Tiberius knows what I'm talking about. I'm happy. Thank you. Some of all Nick's Tiberius, welcome in. Thank God. Man, I've been using them wrong all these years. You have been. Like I said, you're supposed to launch them at people. That's what I saw, anyway. I know that reference. Okay, good. Bobby's more iconic than Clint Eastwood, clearly. New shmup level. All right, now we're, like, what the hell is he? Okay, I'm getting destroyed by birds. Big surprise, right? Are we on a train? This is a train Back to the Future. Well, we were on a train. You know, the old, yeah, there's birds here. I bet the Old West was a shitty place to live back in the day. I bet it was just complete shit. I'm just making an assumption, but I bet it was terrible. It was like a wacky race vehicle, I know! Like, he's pedaling it. Like, they didn't have anything like this back in the Old West, so they just, like, created some contraption for Bobby here. I am up to 7 lives, by the way. This game needed a hard mode. I wonder how long it is. I wonder if it's, like, decently long. Because there's been, like, very little difficulty so far. I've died, like, twice, and we still have 7 lives and all my continues. Where's Eastwood Ravine? No, I thought it was, Clayton Ravine, that's right. Because remember when I played Back to the Future 3, Clara went into it like 80 times while I tried to figure it out. Oh, here we go. New password. New password. Clayton Ravine. Mixer hates imagination. No, I don't. All right, we got the dog. We got, I forgot whatever the hell that thing was. Gonzo. Mommy Guile. That's the password. And now who the hell is that? Donny Osmond. Hell yeah. That's what I'm writing down. That's Donny Osmond. That's not how we man down. I wrote down Donny Osmond. Elvis, that's better, right? Once Marty went Back to the Future, it was called Eastwood Ravine. Yeah, you can see it on the sign when he's like rolling down the train tracks. Go10, I missed Back to the Future 3 when you showed it in Discord the other night. I wasn't home in time. I was hoping to get home to see some. That's unfortunate. I love the movie. Hey, you little dweeb. Mom says to make sure you clean out your closet. Why is he like holding a book on his head? What the hell is... Nobody played like that as a kid. Guile says, I'm glad I'm not you. That's a haunted closet. Enter at your own risk. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna have like, to hang on a loop, press X. Okay. All right, there's Guile again, by the way. That's not Howie Mandel, I'm telling you, that's Donny Osmond. See, that's him right there. That's like, see that statue? It's like an Oscar statue or something. That's it's a bust of Donny Osmond. Oh, great, we have stuff in the foreground. I hate it when games do this. I am not a fan of putting things in the foreground. Is this one of those things I can grab? Yes. Oh, that's a kind of an okay mechanic. I kind of like that. That's really Howie Mandel? No, it's not! It's Donny Osmond! Donny Osmond never had an afro. Well, he does now. Well, now he does. It's just the way it's gotta be. Sorry, Quirk. Yeah, I know it's actually Howie Mandel. People have told me like 80 times now. Mixer, you're stupid. We gotta keep telling you who it is because you're a dumb shit. I watch Bobby's World all the time. Did you know? I barely even heard of it, man. Barely even heard of it. What's up, Zilcho? How you doing today, man? Hope your day's going good. Howie is bald. Did he used to have luscious locks? I don't remember what he looked like. I can't believe I didn't die right there. That was amazing. Okay, that died. The music in this is kind of okay too. This is not a terrible game. This is very playable compared to a lot of garbage I've had to play. Oh no, I'm gonna have to grab this in midair. What is this, Bionic Commando now? Oh shit. Okay, got it on the first try. All right, a little bit easier to grab than in Bionic Commando. If you've ever played that game, some of those later levels where you have to grab like a platform like that with your hook, with your bionic arm, it's kind of hard. All right, there we go. Howie with hair. Okay, there you go. Any power-ups? You get health back. We're gonna keep telling you things, what things are until you fall in line. Good luck. This appears to be a decent game for real. You never can tell. It's so much better than I thought it was gonna be, Vanilla. It's actually better. What am I throwing on this level? Well, when we hit pause, it goes to that screen, so I can't really tell. Looks like he's throwing some kind of fruit. Oranges, maybe? Tangerines? I don't know. Who is this guy? It's like Jiminy Cricket. Okay, now we have zombie toys or something. Yeah, hey, this game's like, it tries. Okay, this game is giving effort. That's more than I can say for a lot of shitty crap I played. Mixer's the most stubborn man on the planet. I'm just getting warmed up. Looks like jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, it might be jack-o'-lanterns or tangerines. I'll go with tangerines. It's probably, no, it's jack-o'-lanterns, I know. This is like Ghosts and Goblins, I know, it's perfect. I love me some Ghosts and Goblins. We gotta try more Deathless runs of Super G&G. I was so close, man. I made it to level 4-2 on Loop 2. Professional Deathless, I was close. Is this good? Dude, these mechanics are actually good! Do you have any idea how hard it is to do that in Lesser the Unlikely? Do you have any idea? Goten, you know, you played it. I'm kind of surprised by how good those mechanics work right there. There was some effort put into this game. Shockingly. Wow, I miss G&GR. I kinda do. Coffee. Kind of. Oh my god! I did it again! Grab it! Yes! Good job, Bobby. Whatever his name is. I posted the first 6 episodes of Bobby's World to Discord. That's a lot of time. I don't have time to watch that much. I can watch like 5 minutes to see what it's about. Sure don't have time for 6 episodes. Jared, welcome in. Dude, this is shockingly like playable. Jared, how you doing today? I'm kind of surprised by this game, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a complete nonsense jank fest, and it's actually turning out to be a semi, like, decent game. And that was my fault right there. The controls make sense. That's something I'm not used to. All right, so where do you want me to go from here? I'm assuming we have to go up, maybe. Jared, how you doing today? This game was unreleased and it was gonna come out in '94. How did this not get released, but so much stupid crap did? I'm kind of surprised by that. There was so many bad games. Okay, all the enemies just respawn. That's not good. Okay, I don't know how to get up there. Can I bounce off an enemy? We'll just do it Mario World style. That's fine. Assumed it would be much jankier as well. I was like, this is going to be a bad game today. And then I started playing it and realized it was actually kind of fun. Shockingly. And beat another level. No one watched Bobby's World, so the game didn't have a customer base. Apparently everyone knows what it is but me. And now we're playing a shmup level. See, this is what this game does. You beat like 2 regular worlds, and then it goes into a shmup level that's more fun than Gradius, because Bobby is OP. He can take 6 hits, whereas the Vic Viper can take 1. That's kind of awesome. They're all lying? No, they're not. Since I'm playing the DOS version of Zany Golf this afternoon, Mixer, I'd suggest a Genesis port of it for you to stream. You have limited strokes to get the ball in the hole on all 9 courses. I don't know about streaming a golf game. I don't know about golf on stream. The only sports I want to play on stream is Tecmo Bowl, and that, you know how well that went last time. By the way, for people have been asking about the next Tecmo Bowl game, tomorrow. We'll continue week 2 tomorrow of Tecmo Super Bowl. Maybe I can get my first win as the Indianapolis Colts, who suck ass. I don't know who we're playing. We need WrestleMania streams. All right, what NES WrestleMania game do you want to play? Or Super Nintendo WrestleMania? Because there's a couple. There's a few that are actually kind of like decent. There's like SNES Royal Rumble, which is kind of a good wrestling game. I had that as a kid. It's good. This is reminding me of Bart's Nightmare now. There's a level with clouds and stuff. Remember Bart's Nightmare? You're like flying over the nuclear power plant. I kind of like that game. Royal Rumble was solid. It was. Pookums, this game's really easy, but it's better than I thought it was going to be. This is not a terrible game. There's just like very little challenge, but as far as like the gameplay and the mechanics, they're surprisingly good. But it's like easy though. It's easier than it should be. But it's like not a bad, terrible game, which is surprising. And we just beat whatever that was. It's more fun than Gradius, the shmup parts. I'll give it that. Bobby, is your room clean? Yes, Mom, all clean. Now there's gonna be like some psychotic finale or something. No, we can't be near the end of the game already. Well, I guess you earned this, don't you know? Somebody said that's what his mom said. Wait, what? What? I felt like we were just getting warmed up. Well, I guess I'll add that to our challenges completed list. Bobby's World, 1 credit clip. Dude, why does this have passwords? This game has passwords. Why? What? Why does this have passwords? They need to be like triple the amount of levels. Muji, what's up? Jorgo, welcome in. GJ Kill, how you doing? It's over. It's not a bad game. I would have preferred harder levels with like what they should have done with this game is made it a lot longer, keep the password system,